Good afternoon, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 9920 Southwest Iowa Drive here in Tualatin. Located at the, we are on the right side of the home. That's as you face the house from the front door. That's how I describe everything. We're going to check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Water is running, and we'll zero out here at the base of the clean out. And so anyway, the line does pop out the right side of the home, but I apologize. We are on the left side of the home. Pops out the left side of the house, but very near the back left corner. We're sitting between the air conditioning unit and the back left corner right now. And it sticks way out of the ground. You can't miss the thing. Big 4-inch ABS clean out. All right, pipe ties in the standpipe here. This thing dives like crazy. Yeehaw. All right, transitioning almost immediately over to 3034 PVC pipe. Very clean sewer line thus far. Almost no buildup to speak of. That is exactly how you want your line to look right there. And the main thing that keeps a line this clean, and I highly recommend keeping it up, is not putting cooking oil, fats in general, down your kitchen sink drain. Number one thing that'll gunk your pipe up over time. After almost 25,000 sewer scopes and thousands of drain cleaning jobs, grease buildup is a main contributing factor in a lot of blockage scenarios. Makes your line much less forgiving when your kids flush a bunch of balled up toilet paper down the line, and or when improper items do go down the pipe, like wipes and paper towels. All right, we're gonna go locate. Here's the main here at 46 feet. So far, it's an immaculate looking sewer line. We'll get another look over here as we come back in.
At least that I know of, you never.
All right, located the camera head successfully. The line does just basically dead straight shot out the left side of the house here, right out to the side street to the left of the home. You draw an imaginary line straight from this clean out to the middle of the side street over. I didn't clean the street name, but it's the street to the left, not the one out front. If you draw an imaginary line to the middle of the road, that's basically the path your line takes. If you want to keep your line this clean, if you're newer to home ownership, about the only thing you can do as a homeowner, honestly, to do anything for your sewer line that's underground at the will of nature. But if you've got enough grease or oil on your pans, if you turn that pan sideways while it's hot or warm, there's enough on there that the oil runs off the pan in beads or worse. It's at that point you want to start doing something about it. You either want to pour it into a glass or metal jar or can while it's still liquid, and or let it cool down and wipe it out with a paper towel. A thin little coating of PAM spray is no big deal. Hot water and soap handles that just fine. And if you know some is getting down the line, let your hot water, always use hot water and soap, but let it run for about 30 seconds to a minute after you scrubbed off your last dish. That helps to ensure that anything that did get down line stays melted and emulsified until it gets to the main, or at least a good distance from the house. The line here looks like it bells out to 6-inch. There is a diameter change there, it looks like. From what I can tell, anyway. Yeah, when you're through the crawl space area, your hot water stays piping hot, but once it hits the outside, where it's cold underground all the time, stuff starts cooling off rapidly. So when you shut that water off really quickly, it doesn't have a chance to really carry everything out. So what you get on houses that are really good about using hot water to wash their dishes is that interior crawl space pipe will be spotless clean, And then the moment that pipe hits the exterior, all of a sudden there's a bunch of grease buildup as it starts to cool down that quickly. So, little pointer there, PSA on grease buildup. Anyhow, great flow to the main lateral. All the pipe there is in good condition. Fabulous looking sewer line. Line is functioning properly at this time. That's exactly how you want your line to look right there.